Okay, now we got our next inventory here. We got our low reverse piston, the 3 seals, the low reverse piston spring cage and its snap ring, the rear ring gear and its bearing, the rear planet and its bearing. Then we got our low reverse piston tool right here. So these go in pretty easily with your fingers. There's the inside, the medial or intermediate, I think it's called. So again, these are square cut O-rings that go in with your fingers, super easy. There we go. All right, now everything here is extraordinarily dry, so we need to do something about that. Let's put the bushing kit away. I'm not sure when I'm gonna need it again. Just get it out of the zip code. Oh, here we go. Got some thin gel. I'm all out of red gel. I think that's blue up there if I'm not mistaken. So I got tons of blue and I don't have any red. Yep, that's the case. So I'll have to buy some red tomorrow. And you can make that a little bit thinner by going like this. And then let's get the sealing surfaces. Let's get the inner diameter here. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little notch right here, which has to corresponds to the notch in the bottom of the case. And I'm just going to run a little bit of lube up like that. That way I know where that goes. So here we are now, and it's kind of dry down there. So I'm going to get a little bit of lube going here. There we go. Let's spread that around a wee bit. And then I'm going to take that corresponding notch that goes in the piston and just run it up like that. That way, when I put the piston in, I'm going to match up this notch with this little line right here. There we go, which should coincide with the bottom of the little window here for the parking gear. And this doesn't have to be exact. It's kind of self-seating. It'll kind of do the job on its own. Best tool to use is a 2-wheel drive output shaft. Let me just tap it a wee bit. 90 to 180 degrees. Maybe over here a little bit. Let's tap it just a touch harder. There we go. About every 120 degrees. There we go. It's going to bottom out. And when it does, it'll change pitch. There we go. Hear that? There we go. Okay. Our reverse piston and 3 new seals are now fully installed. And our next job. Oh, that's the wrong piston. Got the wrong Return spring. No, I don't. This is the right one. Where is it? Yeah. Yep, that's the right one. Make sure I didn't bend it in the process of taking it out. One way we can do that, put it down on the table here. This looks to be in good shape. So here's my snap ring. And now I'll need my low reverse piston compression tool, which is right here. Again, this thing managed to get bent a little bit again. So put it in here to straighten it out. Mosquitoes are coming out. It's quite obvious they intend on making me is my mosquito repellent kit. Oh, here we go. Where's my lighter? Shoot. How's my lighter? Yeah. Whatever. Okay, all right. So let's beat this into submission. There we go. All right, so now we're going to use the vise here as a little bit of an anti-gravity tool. And so we got our little bearing here, our AOD overdrive piston. And we're going to drop our ring gear on top of it, like that. And then we got this, and then we got the wing nut. Oops. Wing nut on, like that. Come on, wing nut, go on. Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's move like that. Let's center it just a little bit better. And as we go down, we're going to reach a certain point where we want to get around the snap ring groove. I can already tell that this is not going, there we go, not going in straight, so I had to adjust things a little bit there. There we go. So now the next challenge is to avoid the snap ring groove. All right, looking good here. Still moving. One side is all the way down and the other side is not. That's bad. There we go. All right, so we should clearly be underneath the snap ring groove. The spring is down evenly. Okay, there we go. Now we're pooping in paradise. Where'd my snap ring go? There it is. We need to put this on around that hub there. So we're going to use the 2 screwdriver technique. 1 screwdriver we're going to use to get it. Well, let's get the this one's a little bit too big, I think. Where's the pocket one? There we go. So step 1 is to get one part of the snap ring into the groove by pushing down. There we go. So that's where we want that. Now I'm going to use a large screwdriver here to move this along. That didn't work. For some reason, these always act like they're magnetized. There we go. There we go. All right, so now I got that where I want it. Okay, I'm gonna use a big screwdriver to hold that in place while I use the small screwdriver to stretch the snap ring about 180 degrees and get that to seat right there. I'm gonna move this big screwdriver along. And there we go. There we go. Yep, just got the very tip here. I'm gonna dirt just somehow got down there. I just got to get this very, very, very tip in, and I'm done. There we go. There we go. And once again, the test to see if you have it in is, does it move in the groove? Yep, there we go. So, we know we got that part officially done. Okay. Now we're going to remove our tool. Okay, and now I'm done with the low reverse piston tool. So let's put this away Or where did I keep it in here? Oh, here we go. There's actually, I keep 2 bolts in here, a long one and a short one. Long one. And then let's just put this where it's going to be easy to find next time. There we go. Okay.